So the plan is I need to get the tent off the Power Wagon. I don't want to try on the hoist doing it this way. The hoist arms don't go high enough for the tent. And I don't really want to trust the skinny bar up top because if I bend that, the hoist is useless. So somehow I decided that we'll just risk it with the roof trusses. And if that fails, we'll make the garage useless. But
what happens if it doesn't work?
Then we don't have a garage roof.
Then the garage comes crashing down.
Yep.
On the bright side though, it's...
I mean, you weigh more than the tent.
Yeah,
so.
if not, I gotta be equivalent, right? It didn't feel sketchy at all, so.
Do you think I can hang on?
No.
So essentially I just wrapped a tree saver around up there just to shorten it. I wouldn't have wrapped it, but I needed to shorten it some. Using a snatch block.
And
Okay, stop doing that, Levi.
the winch for the Gladiator. Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-da, doo-da.
Am I about centered or no?
Nope. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. That's pretty good.
Except I need to come back more because,
Can you come back more?
well, I need to because you got it pulled right now. So I need to be more centered underneath this, underneath the truss. So I just need to back up a little bit more. Well, that's a dent and a scratch in the roof. Now we gotta do more stupid stuff and turn a 13-foot trailer around inside here.
Well, at least it's not hard to move right now.
Not bad. One of the wheels or something's not...
Like a bearing?
Yeah. There's definitely something dragging. I don't know what it is.
So now we gotta move those, right? Move them to this one and the outside one?
Well, yeah, as long as we can get them to hit close, we can move them after we drop this all the way.
Yeah.
All right, you want to grab your stool?
Yep.
Wonder how heavy the tongue just got now.
I don't know.
Probably more than I'm going to do myself.
Probably.
No, actually, it's about the same. So that means we got it pretty well balanced on there.
Yeah. Okay. It's fine.
No, it's not. I was going to spin it around.
Well, I was gonna get all that off so we can move the Gladiator.
You ain't tall enough. You got the ladder too far away. Then you're too short. This is how you die.
That's what I was just trying to avoid.
Throw it on the ground. It's fine.
Shut up.
Okay, let me help you. And for one, the ladder needs to go back a long ways.
Hey, I got the main important part off.
Oh, hey, no. It's like we never did anything sketchy. No, we did not dent the Power Wagon roof. Impressively good for us and our wonderful measurements that we've done. Which is none.
Now,
where you're next.
I was gonna say, see if it clears the box. Yeah, so it does clear. And then, I mean, but once you put blocks on it,
Yeah.
I clear dough.
I wish it was fall right now. But I think might be something I look into is the glides you can buy on Amazon to go from this and the other one, and then we can tuck the shower in, latch it, and then. I just need to make sure we find some that will have stops wherever, instead of all the way out, because otherwise
Yeah.
we'd be taking a shower out here.
Okay. It's noon. And it's Sunday. Lunchtime.
Don't lie, it's bebop time.
Bebop's time.
Now the worst part, guess what? We can take it all back apart.
No, we don't.
Yep.
No, we don't. It's
I
gonna be.
need to mount these cross rails. I mean, I guess technically I can mount it without. I could just drill up.
Yeah. I mean, because somebody's got small enough hands.
Yeah. Well, up here we just drop the bolt in and
Yeah.
try to roll it and flip it in there.
So the laser says the awning is not square.
It's not running true with the truck bed. I got the laser running right down the edge here,
Yeah.
front to back, and it's showing that I'm out by like an inch.
Okay.
Right now I can fix it once I drill holes.
Okay.
So
But doesn't it need to be out that far?
yes, but I'm saying I need to either kick the back out more or the front in more
How are you gonna do that?
by sliding it.
Oh.
It's not bolted down. Everything up here right now is legit held in place with 2 ratchet straps. That's how we do things. You're right in front of the So basically, I need to have the laser hitting right on the edge of this. See on the back one? How it's hitting right here?
Yeah. Wouldn't that indicate that that end is too far out though?
No, I mean, it doesn't say which one's right. I just need them both to be the same.
Yeah. But if so the front one is correct.
I don't know.
For how you want it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I could move the front in. I just don't know if we're going to get closer to this to where it's a problem. Because I need to move. I need to move about an inch. And I don't know if I got an inch clearance. But the thing is, this looks like it sticks out further than the truck bed right now.
Not by much.
I just can't judge for sure if the tent's centered. Or actually, we didn't want it centered.
No.
We wanted it off-centered a little bit. So
Yeah,
I'll get a tape
for
measure.
the awning. There was a tape measure in here.
But that is no good. I do not want to move that right now.
Well, where did one of the other 50 million tape? Hey, I got a tape measure.
Oh my goodness, we found 2. That is impressive. They're a mythical creature. These are the 10s around here.
No, the 10s are the 10s. Those are just 10 number 2s.
I hate this tape measure, but I'll make it work.
Well,
2.5.
use the one you found then.
I didn't find one.
I thought you said we found 2.
No, 3 3/4. So we're 1 1/4 inch offset, which I'm fine with.
I was gonna say, does it really matter?
Go check the rear, see if it's the same. I just want it running true on the trailer, no, I'm way off. We need to decide which part we like better.
What do you mean?
Do we like the front?
So if we're gonna lift this, I like this the way it is, because if you need to get something from here, you're under the tent.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying we need to figure out if we like it out this far, because right now,
Yes.
the back is over a lot more. The front, here's where the annex would come down.
Yeah. Which
It's still covered. Do we want to pull the front of the tent that way or the back of the tent that way?
the front that way.
So the front, we want it to kick further away from the awning.
So then the back needs to go that way, right?
No,
Oh.
front does. This is the front.
Oh.
See?
But it's the back of a cab. If a cab was on here, the cab would be right here.
We're impossible.
To the back of the bus.
To the back of the bus. Okay, it needs to come a little more.
A little more?
Yep, need a 1/4 inch. That was
May
like
have been too
3/4 of
much.
an inch. That's what I needed to start with. It's like 1 3/8
Too far.
You've gone too far.
Now you've gone and done it, Rains.
Inch and ooh. If it moved back here, that's probably right where I want it. No, it didn't move. Damn.
You're doing it like centimeters at a time, aren't you?
Pretty much. Not your barbarian move. Okay. There we go. Now let's see if this still looks good. Okay, you can
Put
turn
that
the
in
light.
its box. What?
You can turn the light on now. I just needed a little bit more darkness. That was even the right one.
I know. I had to sit there and wait for him to start to turn on so I could make sure.
Well, now I have to make all this stuff mount here and stay here. So I need to mount the awning brackets first.
So how are you going to get those mounted?
I don't know.
Because don't you got to have holes through this?
Yep. We'll drill down through.
Are you talking about drilling all the way through? Mm-hmm. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be great.
So how are you going to do it with this one?
Yeah.
Or just not worry about it? I
Yeah.
mean, because you'll have a bolt, bolt, so you'll have 4 bolts. Would you need the ones in the middle?
Well, I need to keep it down so it's not rattling.
Aren't the other ones going to keep it down?
It'll still possibly rattle.
How is it going to rattle?
Why wouldn't it rattle?
Physics, Jared.
Yep. So it's going to rattle. The next logical move would be
Close
we'll
the
mark
tent.
this. Well, yeah, we'll mark all this real good.
I suppose you could do lines. You'd have to make sure you get those clamps over.
Yeah.
But you could do lines for where the clamps
Yeah, because
need
I'm
to
not
go.
painting the green bars.
No. Don't like you.
Yeah. Oh, God. All right. Don't pull it now because we'll have problems.
Huh? I let it out.
What is going on?
We're taking it off so we can mount these black. They're black! Green unistruts to the rest of the rack. We put it on here to see how everything would fit fitment-wise.
Yes. Okay.
You have your marks of
Lower
what
me down a little bit.
you have your marks of what you need to go back down to and all that?
All right, that should be good.
Need you over here?
Yep.
He's not holding it.
Okay. Now this trailer can get out of the way. Okay.
Do you just want to leave that there until you drill the holes?
Well, I gotta take this off and hit with it. All right, we're gonna do the first test drive with the trailer on public roads. everyone. So, did a road test yesterday. This trailer seems to pull pretty straight and true. I will say that. Got the tires on. They stick out a little bit, but it'll work. I noticed that it's got a lot of sway. Like, the suspension's pretty soft for being as big as this, you know, 3/4 ton and everything. It's really soft. So we ended up putting a leaf spring helper on this side. I haven't got the other side done yet, but I'm gonna put some helpers on, which should help stiffen the springs. I do have shocks on it, so we'll see. But it's gonna go down no matter what at this point, because it's not to where it's too sketchy. But if I have to, I guess best way to put it, I'm not gonna swerve in and out of traffic cones. For fear that it'll tip over. Otherwise, it's good to go.